Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney. Again, I'm not 100% sure I'm saying that right here. This is a France-based map here since last episode. Finished up harvesting the two small fields we have up here. They were, I don't know, was it canola and barley here? Whatever we had on here, I don't remember again. I went, oh, wheat on this one. Okay, so we got wheat on this one. I think it was a canola on the other field, something like that. Didn't really even pay attention to what we're harvesting. We just got them knocked out here. Hopefully going to put some animal pens of some sorts down here on these fields. I don't know if we can squeeze in one or two pens here. We'll have to see once here. Obviously, one of the, I don't even want to say big changes, but one of the maybe bigger changes with animals is now we actually have fenced-in areas for them. And the size of those fenced-in areas affect how many animals we can buy, right? So, obviously, a bigger area, more animals. And yeah, it's not... These areas aren't super big, I would say, in my opinion. But anyway, we'll see how we go with this here. Just getting the last of the wheat here off of this field there in a moment, and then we'll get the combine off the field, and we're going to look at maybe putting down some animal pens here. Again, the plan is for this Series 7, we're going to stick with animals. Obviously, we'll have to do some crop farming as a result of that, because I'd like to feed the animals as much as we can ourselves. I don't have a lot of buying everything, but see where we end up with that. Unload the wheat in our silo system here. I do have the auto drive network downloaded for this map as well, by the way. Again, the auto drive guy on YouTube there has a guide, or a route, I should say, not really a guide per se, but a route for this map. So again, if you want to download this map, you can, and then you can also get the auto drive network for it as well. Again, that's the auto drive guy there on YouTube. He's got all kinds of other maps as well, by the way. So for those of you, you want to use auto drive and you don't want to take the time to make all the routes yourselves, auto drive guy, like I said, again, on YouTube there. He's got a whole bunch of routes he's made. I don't know, at least I'm assuming. I don't know if he's done all the work or who's done all the work there, but I'm assuming he's the one that's done a lot of the work on these routes. Again, the routes maybe not perfect, Evan. Sometimes you got to tweak them a little bit, but at least gives you a good basis point. Usually all the roads, those are pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot to worry about with those usually. Okay, let's see. Do we own the next field? We do. I'm just going to park this in the next field. Kind of. Oh, you know what? I do have this header trailer. Let me put the header on the trailer here. Might as well, right? Got it sitting right here. We'll just put that right on about there somewhere. Looks pretty good. Boom. You get it right when you see it jump into place. What took Giant so long in that? I have no idea. But oh yes, headers that finally lock in place. That's always nice, right? For those who remember previous versions of the game. And actually, we got to go back a little bit further now, right? When the headers actually, you try to transport your header and just sit here falling off the cart all the time. Yes, those are the days, right? Those were the days. I'm not saying good days either, but anyway. Okay. We're going to construction here, and I'm not sure, do I need to do anything with these fields first? Can I just I'm not sure. We'll find out. Don't know. Animals are probably good. And what I'd like to do is we got cows. We got meat cows going already here. Is that this building? No. That's this building. This one right here. So this is the cows right here. So that is our meat cows right there. We're raising those. I'd like to maybe get some milk cows and then maybe get some buffalo going here as well. So cow stalling. Place to keep your cows. Pastures building can be customized. Holds 50 cows. It's actually not too bad. Doesn't actually take up that much space either. Oh, you know what? That's actually this. That is, I think, this building right here. Yep, that's that building right there. Apparently, it must have a custom fence with it, though, because, yeah, the fence that is obviously with this here doesn't quite fit that one, and I don't see, yeah. Must be a different fence on that one. What else we got here? Place to keep your cows. 72 of them. That's actually not too bad. Oh, and then we got a really big one there. Wow. 96 cows. That's a big building. Flattening failed, huh? Oh, boy. I don't know if I quite want to spend that much. Maybe, if we're doing milk cows, maybe? I don't know. We've got some money here at the moment, Evan, but we got to be careful of that money here too, because we start getting animals, Evan, we can go through this money really, really quickly. Because I would like to maybe do some horses, maybe do some pigs as well. The pigs, that's actually not too bad. Like the most expensive, 164 there, 275 pigs. That's a lot of pigs. 150 pigs. So yeah, okay, that one's not too bad. Sheep. I think that's just gonna be like a custom pasture type thing set up, isn't it? Probably. Chickens, yeah, chickens pretty straight. 85,000 if you want to get the big one. Ooh, 1,500 chickens in that coop. Now we're talking about. Now we're talking bees. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do bees or not. We'll see once on that one. Oh, and a doghouse. So maybe, you know what? Maybe we should just like get one of the nice big ones here. But I think the difference between, yeah, this one has the feeding robot. So like, you know, $750,000. Woohoo! That's a good chunk of change. This one looks like it fit real nice right here. I'm thinking fit real nice right here. But make sure we leave enough room so we can get in here easily. Flattening failed. You want to yes. We want to customize the fence. Excellent. I think we're just going to make it as big as this field here, I figure. You know, I'll probably leave a little bit of a path in between here, so I won't go right to that. There we go. Do you want the metal for yes? Perfect. I like the looks of that. How much did that cost us? I have no idea. That was probably... Let's go find out. I mean, I know it was supposed to be 700,000, but I'm just with all the let's say options. But this stuff we did with it for the fence and stuff. Where is land purchase? I'm not sure why there's land purchase. I haven't bought any land, have I? I don't know. We'll see once. Construction cost 735,000. Okay, so that actually wasn't too bad. New vehicles 1 million. Wow. Some of this stuff must have been on here already. I mean, because I don't think. Did we spend $1 million? I don't think that new combine was $1 million, was it? Maybe it was. Maybe was that new combine that expensive? Oh my goodness! Just you know, just go. Oh, that's wrong ones. 635,000. Yeah, that was only 635,000. Probably, you know, factor in the headers. Maybe then it was pretty close, but because the Fendt header is 136, and then a corn header. I think we went with that one right there. Yeah, okay, so we were probably pretty close to $1 million with that combine there between the headers and, you know, all that good stuff. Anyway, there is our... Oh, that's a little tight. I thought there was going to be room in here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, might be actually room in there, yeah. There we go. That's how that's going to work out. We'll just have to make a path through here. We're going to have a little terraforming to do, aren't we? That is less than ideal, isn't it? Yeah. This gets into the topic, everyone. Like, how are you supposed to know? Like, I don't know what this thing's going to do when it places it down. I mean, it looked like it was good when I had it moused over, right? Like, it looked like it was going to place it at this level. But apparently not. I mean, and unfortunately, there is no undo for this, Evan. Well, there kind of sort of is. You just don't save the game, right? But if the game saves, which... Okay, it hasn't yet, I don't think. I say, sometimes if you've been in the game for a few minutes, then you go to the menu, it just automatically saves, and now you're really screwed, right? There are still ways to get around it, kind of, sort of, but it's not great, right? I mean, not great, so... Yeah, that's a little bit less than ideal there. Looks like the back of the building is what got the... this actually got raised up here, too, didn't it? We'll have to do a little terraforming on this one, probably, to get this to work on, because we need to get into these sheds here. And I don't know about you folks. Yeah, getting in those sheds at the moment, oh boy, good luck with that. At the very least, the level here actually isn't terrible. This level actually works out pretty good with this right here, doesn't it? That part does work good. Okay, anyway, we got one cow barn. Did that, now that we have this down, by the way, did that change, like, how many we could put in here by any chance? With the... It's not telling me how many... No, it does not say from here. Maybe I can't see from this one. Okay, well, let's, where do we buy animals? Here. It's not on this side, was it? Did I miss it? That's all manure and stuff. Maybe it's on the other side. Let's go check the other side here a minute. We're joined by the boss baby here again today, by the way. So if you hear any baby noises, she is joining us, or any toy noises for that matter. How many animals can we fit in here? I'd love to know. Apparently, it's not going to tell us. Well, I'll be folks. Plan on doing milk cows here. This one, so 173 cows. Do we want to go with 173? I don't know if I want to do that many cows or not. I'm debating that one. I am debating on that one. Should we go like 150? Because, yeah, if the cows start reproducing, then we want to take the young. And we'll, let's go down like 150. We'll start with 150. How about that, one? This way we can hopefully start getting milk fairly quickly. When you don't have to wait like a couple years before we start seeing the milk. Okay, now that those cows cost us like $1 million, Evan, are they worth it? I guess we'll find out. For those of you who remember, back in Farming Simulator 22, I think it was kind of one of the last maps we did. I don't remember. It might have even been the last map we did. I don't remember exact that one, but we did animals. We did cows more specifically on that map. I don't think those cows ever paid for themselves. Evan, the millions and millions and millions of dollars we spent, don't think they ever made even a fraction back of what they cost us. So, okay, next one here, one next cow barn. We'll maybe put a cheaper one down in this one here. We can't afford to put the $1 million cow barns down on all these here. So, construction. Do we want to go in game or should we go? Because we do have. What is this one? I don't know if there's necessarily a benefit one or the other here. The one nice thing of that one does have the feeding robot. That is kind of nice. I don't think we have room for this one. Yeah, this one, then. No room for this one there, everyone. So, we could go with this one again. Oh. Okay, well. Like, it'll fit. That one's a little tight, though. It's nice, though. It does, like, highlight, hey, this is what's wrong, or what's in the way, right, everyone? You don't just have, like, when you're trying to put down, oh, there's a tree in the way. When you're trying to build rice fields, right? I'm like, oh my goodness, you folks ever try to build a rice field? That has got to be the most aggravating experience ever. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. What's, I think they get fed from this side. Yeah, I think we're going to try that. Do you want? Yes, we want to customize the fence. Okay. Now we're just going to kind of do the same thing here, I think. Let me actually check over here. Do I need to... Might be able to just go out here a little bit. I don't know that we necessarily need to have any space in between here, do we? Maybe I'll leave enough just so we can get through if we want to, but... Whew. We folks try not to make you sick here moving around, but my goodness, the controls here are a little, yeah. Do I need to go back to that one? I take it? Okay. There we go. You want to plant the... Yes, I do. I'm curious what happens, like, if you click no on that. Like, do you do not want to plant the meadow? I don't know. Kind of curious. But anyway. Okay, there's our third cow. Again, my plan, I want meat cows. We then have milk cows. And then we're going to put some buffalo on this one here. So let's see what's how the buffalo do. So, buffalo. We'll just... yeah, we'll go with young ones, I guess. How many can we put in here? 94, huh? Oh, wrong way. Oh, good. We can mouse this, too. Okay, excellent. Buy them. Yes, please. Oh, it is nice to see Giants finally seeing the errors of their way on this one, Evan. You can now buy a lot of animals at one time. For those who remember previous versions of the game, one animal at a time. You folks want to talk about driving yourself nuts buying one cow at... Oh, my goodness, Evan. And then finally back in, Farming Sim in 22 days, they let us do... Was it 50 or 20? I forget what the number was again. You can still only buy so many, but at least you can buy a few at a time. Oh, he's trying to walk. Look at that. He's trying so hard to walk. Or she. Is that a he or a she? Going with probably a she, judge from the anatomy on that one. For those you know, you know. Let's see. How are we doing over here, milk cows? Probably not so good, because they all have no food. And let's see, we are in the month of August. Yeah, I'm not sure. The food is going to be the hard part at this point. I'm like, we got a lot of work to do to feed all these animals here. If we go check our screen here now for animals, yeah, I mean, if we want to go mixed rations, which would be ideal to get to at some point. I mean, I don't know if we can get there or not, but mixed rations would be ideal. We'll probably start with hay for right now, just to keep it simple. Oh, actually, you know what? Buffalo milk, huh? Oh, I was wondering, like, what are the buffalo? So actually, buffalo is going to be buffalo milk. Is buffalo also a meat animal? I have no idea. I am not familiar with buffalo, Sevens, so no clue here on my part for, like, yeah, not a clue of one. We do have some hay here in our meat cows. We worked on that here last episode. That was kind of the first episode. We got that going here. So, yeah, speaking of watch that one, we definitely need to look at getting some more hay going here. Let's take a look at field 86 here. It's right across the road, and 87 here as well. I see it looks like they got some funny stuff going on out here, though. Is there a... Looks like a pen of some sorts out here already, so... Yeah, I'm not sure what this is about. Like, if I buy this... Is this already an animal... farmland? I don't know. Well, I guess there's one way to find out, right? One way to find out. 194,000. 108,000. Let's buy the small one first. See what the small one even is here, one. And maybe that'll answer our question here. Oh, it's is that sheep? Oh, that is sheep, huh? Okay, so we can put sheep here. Looks like it's fenced in already. Where's the... Do we have to go over here? Like, where do I buy sheep? Like, how do I fill this with sheep? Yoo-hoo! Where's sheep? This looks like a feed here. How do I buy them? Water unload point. Ah, right here. There we go. Well, how many sheep can we put in here? And we actually have different sheep here this time around, too. And goats. Ooh. That's right, we do have goats. If we're going to do goats, that one, I'm assuming this is going to be one as well. So maybe we'll put the sheep in the bigger one. Let's buy this as well. Let's put goats over here. Again, I'm like, when I say animals, that one, we're going to be doing animals. Like, I don't know if we'll do all of them, but we're going to have a bunch. Do we want to buy adults or young ones? I think the goats, correct me if I'm wrong, are pretty much for milk. All right, shall we do some 3-month ones? How about some 3-month ones? 200. Sure. I ain't gonna have no money left at this point. Ain't gonna be no money left. Okay, let's go visit the other one here. It's interesting that you click on that to visit them, and it doesn't actually take you to that spot there. It actually takes you to where the animal trigger is here, I guess. Is that the animal? Or the animal? Water tower over there? No idea what that is. Ah, water tower. Ah, who would have guessed? Water tower. I cannot. Ah, there it goes. That trigger's a little tricky on this one. Oh, these are cows. Oh. I was hoping this would be sheep. That is not really what I wanted. Not really what I wanted, Evan. Not sure what to do about that either. I'm assuming I could probably, yeah, okay. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, it doesn't show that until you actually buy this one, so you don't really know, I guess, unless you know what this is, maybe? These are different, no, they kind of look the same, don't they? This thing and the thing over here. And I say thing, I don't know, whatever this doohickey, yeah, they look pretty much the same. Okay, then. Well, I'm assuming we could probably switch this around. Don't know. Let's see. Do we go to... Actually, not that one. Construction. Is there a demolition one here somewhere? It's an excellent question. Enter demo... Oh, B for demolition mode. Okay. Now, if I click on that, like, what's that going to do for that fence? I'm just going to just demolition that section of the fence. That doesn't really... Like, I want to demolition the whole... Well, I was hoping to put sheep over here. Maybe we'll end up doing cows over here then. We'll see once here. I don't know on that one. We'll come back to that then, that one. We will come back to that. I should probably check and see what the rest of our fields are looking like. Okay, they are still growing. Yep, that is good. Those do not help me with hay then, because I was kind of looking for some hay fields. We need some nice, good hay fields around here then, everyone. What are we going to get for some good-sized hay fields? We do have 28 back here. Let's just maybe take a look at this. It's a good-sized field back here. Sunflowers at the moment. Probably would just let them grow because they are almost growing. And then we'd switch this over to hay. 29. We got 29. Wow, that's a massive field. How much is this field? $537,000. That one. That might be a good field to buy. And just we'll make that a hay field, that one. And like we should get plenty of hay off that, right? I think we're going to do that. And I'm assuming it's probably like partly growing here as well. What do we got on it here? Sunflowers as well. A lot of sunflowers, apparently. A lot of sunflowers. Okay. Probably just let them grow in sunflowers, that one. And then once it's grown, we'll switch that over. We'll have to probably buy some hay here, at least for starters, that one. Unfortunately, I'd rather not do that, but there are some small hay fields around. Not a lot, though, is there? I was hoping these would be hay fields, but again, apparently they are not. Okay, so we need another spot to put some sheep then. What about maybe, I don't know, field 32 look pretty good? Koki Express, what exactly is... No idea. What do they make? Not sure. Might, maybe once we harvest this field, so we might have to wait just a little bit maybe to get some of the other animals, that one. Just, yeah, get some of these fields harvested. As much as I'd like to get the animals down right away, I also don't like the idea of, like, just going over crops that are, like, almost grown, too, right? Like, that doesn't seem to sit real well with me, if you know what I mean. So, okay. We need some hay, though, so let's go to our shop, everyone. Oh, what's the best way to buy hay? Can we just get it from here? Category hay. There we go. Oh, that does not give us hay, does it? Okay. Fine. Consumables. Where's hay? Hey, look at that. I found them. Let's get some bales here. It's actually not a bad price. Get, like, a couple stacks there. I think that looks pretty good. And then, there's a trailer right there. Find a spot to park this trailer here. We'll grab that trailer, run down to the shop, and grab some bales. Nope, don't take out the mirror. Don't take out the mirror. Oh, that's close. Can't afford to buy a new mirror at this point anyway, probably, right? Probably like $5,000 mirror hanging up there if I had to guess. Something ridiculous like that. Okay, to the shop we go here. Gotta be careful getting out of here. This, we're lined up so much straight here. Oh. Well, I think we lost the little light down here, technically, everyone, but we actually made it. But then I need to actually go this way, don't I? Okay, to the shop we go. By the way, I'm still planning on doing a video, just like a tour around the map here yet as well, but again, I'm going to make that a separate video. I was actually hoping to get that done here between episodes, and then, well, two things. One, I forgot. And second off, didn't have time either, but when I did remember, so, like, oh, that's right. I was going to do a tour on this map, and I completely forgot about that. Double check. I think we're going the right way, right? I think that's the shop straight ahead of us there. Yes, there it is. And there's our bales. Sneak around this roundabout here a minute. Not sure how many this trailer will hold, but we'll grab everything we can here. Ooh, I think we're actually going to hold all these, aren't we? Got one up there. Come on now. One bale. Just dead. Get on the trailer, bud. There we go. Okay, so now we know one holds 3 sets of bales perfectly. Take this back to the farm here. And I don't know if you want to divvy them up or just maybe give them to all one animal. We'll see how this goes here. Fortunately, the shop's not too far away here on this map, and I've actually already learned where it is and how to get there already. You folks should be impressed by this, because usually it takes me like, half the map before I'm like, oh, hey, that's where the shop is. Actually, the shop, sometimes the shop actually isn't too bad, because that's obviously one of the places you probably go to fairly frequently when you're picking up equipment. Unless, of course, you have the shop deliverable mod. I don't know if that mod's out for Farming Simulator 25 here or not. Always one of the mods I like to use in the past. That one. Oh, that's right. We're going to do some terraforming here to even get in here, aren't we? Actually, you know what? We could probably... We'll just Baja in here. One. 4-wheel drive, and we will go. What could go wrong with this? Yeah. I think the hay one is back. I don't know if it actually matters where... maybe it does matter where you dump this in. I don't know. Oh, it's because it's closed. It won't even let me put them in here at the moment. Oh, no, they're going. Okay. So that'd be kind of annoying. I think this particular barn takes mineral feed as well. Yes, it does. Yep, 49,000 down there in the bottom. Figure what we'll do, we'll just maybe drop half the hay off here. Drop the other half off of the other building. I don't know how long this hay is going to last. Hopefully it lasts a decent amount of time here, because obviously, again, it's going to get a little expensive otherwise. Oh, is it full already? Really? Are we actually full? Well, let's go check. I would have thought it would have taken more than that, but maybe not. Which one is it? It's not that one. Okay. Then, nope, sheep. No, it's not that one. It's this one right here, right? Is this the with feeding? Yeah. We have no hay showing up. Okay, I'm not sure. That don't seem right, because obviously we got... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You know what it is, Evan? You gotta remember that here with this barn. This always tricks me with this one. And actually, okay, yes. We actually got to look down at the bottom one here. There's actually 2 hays in this barn, Evan. And actually, you know what? The one down here doesn't actually even show this here. So you actually have to go to the menu to see the other one. Okay. Let's throw this back on auto load here. We'll load these bales back up. Maybe. Seem to have some updating issues here with bales, don't we? That's kind of weird. Come on. I'm trying to jump up on the cab here. There we go. Perfect. Now, can we get out of here? Off camera, but I'll try to do some work on this here, get this leveled out a little bit. I don't know if I can get that real good or not. We'll just try to play with it. I'm not the best at terraforming stuff, everyone. Okay, next one. More bales for you. Enjoy. In this one, we can probably actually see showing up here if I can find the right one. That's going to be the fun part of this. I've been trying to keep track of all these different cow pastures here. There we go. Yeah, so that one's actually showing up. Because again, with this one, Evan, this feed is actually going straight into the cows. I don't know. I wonder where they, I don't know if with a feeding robot, if you can actually take it. Let's actually find out. Maybe we can take it straight in. Then we can get some feed for them right away here. And I say feeding robot. Is that, oh, I hope that feeding robot, Evan, doesn't require us to actually have everything for it to feed. I'm hoping it works with just hay. If anyone happens to know, let me know. Okay, we got to go on the other side here, not this door. It is this one here, I think. I think you can actually bring this straight in here if I remember correctly. The feeding robot, everyone, might require all of it. Yeah, see, now if we go to this one here, if I can find it back. There we go. Now they actually have some hay. Might just do that here. I might bring this trailer back just so they actually have some hay to start with here. I don't know how fast that feeding robot will be. And two, like I said, yeah, like you said, like I said, I don't know if the feeding robot will even work with just having hay. Find out, I guess. Okay, reloading. There we go. Nice little spot turn around here. Trying to make it so we're not too tight in here with these new buildings, Evan. By the way, folks, hear the coughing from the baby there. She's starting doing this fake coughing noise, if you will, to get our attention. Yeah, so if you hear that, she's not actually coughing. She's just fake coughing to be like, hey. Open up this. You know what? I say I'm going to open up this other door. Actually, you know what? I could probably actually can get out of there. That actually is not as bad as I thought it'd be. See how much they're actually going to take here. I don't know if they'll take all this or not. They actually might. Shoving bales off here. There you go, cows. Oh, they're not going to take all of it, though, are they? Okay, we'll bring the rest over. Probably the goats will probably take some more, I'd imagine. Okay, on that note, I think with that, we better wrap it up here for today's episode. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. And until next time.